Go ahead and pick that up. All right, so your grappling hook is in your hotbar?
Yeah.
All right, follow me, because this is the most important thing for you to learn as a pirate. All right, what you want to do is hit whatever key it is that's going to get the grappling hook in your hand, down in your hotbar. There you go. All right, so if you hold left click, it'll start swinging. Yep, hold it down, and what you'll see is that there'll be an arc line to show where the grappling hook will go.
Right.
All right. Once you've got that up over the back end of the ship towards the mast, just let go of the left mouse button and it'll throw it up there.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
And then what?
All right. Left mouse will make you climb. Right mouse will lower you down.
Apparently not.
Oh, that's cool.
So once you get up to the top, to disengage, just tap your space bar, and you will disengage. You might have to double tap it. There we go. Yeah, double tap it.
Okay, I got it.
All right. So.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Jimmy.
Okay. Well, I was talking and nobody was answering. It's like, well, maybe I'm broken.
There you go. So a lot of times the ladders on the back of the ship will have problems because the bottom of the ladder is touching the bottom, the land that's under the water, and that makes it impossible to climb the ladder.
Right.
So the grappling hook is an easy way to get up onto the ship.
It's a lot easier than a ladder is, that's for damn sure.
Yep. But the grappling hook is your friend.
Most days.
Most days, yep. And like I say, double tap the space bar will disengage it. But there you go.
So
left mouse to climb, and now right mouse will lower you down. There
one thing to note about the grappling hook and the climbing picks: if you are overweight, you cannot use them.
Okay, good to know.
All right, so
that's the reason why Jimmy can't use them, because he's always overweight.
Alrighty.
It's that fat head, right?
Exactly. Now, what we need to talk about real quickly is how materials work in the game. So, let's come on over here. This is probably wild rice here. Any type of material, you can find out what it will give you by holding H. So if we walk up to this stone over here.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yep. Come on over to this stone, get it centered on your screen and hold down H. And what you'll see is you'll get a pop-up that says granite, radiolarite, and iron.
Okay, so that's the materials you can get out of that?
So if you were to harvest this stone, those are the materials you would get.
Okay.
All right. Over here, this is wild rice.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting a little lag here. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Some of that stuff isn't quite right.
Yep. So basically, most things you can hold H and you can find out what it's going to give you. We've got the trees. If we come to the tree up over here.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing, hold H and see what the tree will give you. Strong wood and fronds.
Okay.
The other thing to notice is if you look over at the building
Yeah.
and hold down H, you'll see markers for all the NPCs that are over there.
That's cool.
All right. So some items can be harvested by hand using E. You have to have an empty hand to do it. So Q will put away any tool you have in your hand. Okay, you just went into fighting mode, hit R, and it'll take you out of battle readiness.
Okay, hold on. Let me get another. Why can't I put that away? Q? There we go.
Yeah, if
R?
you either just
There we go.
either hit the hotkey a second time or hit Q and it will put it away. All right. Now if you just tap E or hold E, you'll start to harvest.
Oh, okay. That's my problem.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Just like in Arc.
Okay.
All right. So just go ahead and gather until you're done picking whatever happens to be in front of you.
Hemp, apparently.
Yep. Yeah, things will not be what they look like many times. And Jimmy's got the material gathering turned up, so you'll get a lot. Now, if you tap I and you look in your inventory, you'll see the hemp fibers, right?
Yeah.
Mouse over there until you get the pop-up.
Okay.
All right. Now, you'll notice it says hemp / and then it says resource-fibers.
Yeah.
Fibers is a category, and so like cotton will be resource fibers, hemp will be resource fibers, silk will be resource fibers. All recipes use the resource type rather than the specific item. So if you had a recipe you were creating, it won't say hemp in the recipe, it'll say fibers in the recipe.
So it doesn't matter what it is.
Any fiber will fulfill the purpose.
Okay.
I think you probably picked up a stone. I've heard the sound of a stone being picked up.
Yeah, somehow I picked up a stone. I don't know how.
Yeah, so if you look at that, you'll see it'll give you whatever type of stone it is, granite or whatever, but then it'll say resource-stone.
Stone. So it's all stone.
Okay. Right, exactly. And so that's the way recipes work, is that it will be based on the resource type rather than on the specific resource. So if we come on back inside.
Oh, okay. I didn't see where you went. There we go.
Yep.
Come here.
What's the matter with Snoopy? Snoopy's been depressed since Poppy went.
Yeah.
Hey Jimmy, how's that server working out with all the people on?
Working fine. No issues whatsoever so far.
All right.
Medieval door?
Yep. So this right over here is a smithy, which is your primary crafting table.
Okay.
And if you tap E to access the inventory, you can put materials into the smithy, and down below it'll say crafting, and you'll see various folders that'll have recipes. Now, because you just started unlocking stuff, you won't have much showing there, but probably structures, maybe. Do you see a folder that says structures? Which of the folders do you see down at the bottom under crafting?
Let's see. Campfire. Oh, folders. Let's see.
Yeah.
Gosh. Well,
So it'll be on the right side where it'll say inventory, and you'll see the stuff that's in the table.
oh, heck. There's all kinds of items in here. I don't know what they are. It's shale oil and...
Yeah. So inside, that's the actual inventory inside the smithy.
Okay.
Okay. So there'll be an upper window that says inventory, and that's where you'll see all those items.
Yeah.
And then there'll be a lower section that says crafting.
Yeah.
And below the word crafting, you should see some folders.
Well, all I see is campfire, note, simple bed. The rest of them
Okay,
are grayed out.
not on the left side. On the left side, it'll say inventory and crafting. Okay. I know what's happening here. All right. So first of all, go ahead, exit out of there.
Okay.
All right, hit I to open your inventory. Then up at the top, the second entry will be skills. Go ahead and click that.
Okay.
Select the leftmost icon, which will be survivalism. All right. And the second row down all the way to the left, it'll say construction and mercantilism.
Yeah.
All right, if you double click that, it'll unlock it if you've got points, which you should.
Yeah.
All right. So once you've unlocked that, now up at the top, the little icon that's second from the left, it's a
hammer.
gear with a hammer.
Yeah.
That's construction and mercantilism. Go ahead, click that.
Yeah.
All right. And now you'll see that up at the top, one of them says basics of building.
Yeah. It's
all
highlighted.
right. Yep. That one is what allows you to build like thatch items and stuff like that. And below that, there's weaving and secrets of building and all kinds of stuff like that. If you go back to the top left icon, survivalism.
Okay.
Basically, construction and mercantilism unlocks one of the top icons.
Yeah.
In that same second row, going across to the right, you'll see one that says hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
That unlocks one of those upper icons. You've got archery and throwing weapons. That unlocks one of those upper icons. So that's the way that stuff works. Some items you will craft in your personal inventory.
Okay.
Some items you have to craft in the smithing table.
Gotcha.
Okay. So when you have your inventory open, what you'll see is on the left side, it'll say inventory, right?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And then below that, it'll say crafting.
Yeah.
All right. Where it says crafting, those are all the things that you currently have unlocked that you can pull the materials into your inventory and craft those items. So like a campfire, you know, stuff like that.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead and if you tap F, it'll close your inventory.
Okay.
All right. So in front of you here where the anvil is,
Yeah.
you should see E, access inventory.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and tap E. Now on the right side, you should see a completely different inventory. That is the inventory of the smithing table.
Okay.
And you should see all kinds of stuff. Find small wood gate and a whole bunch of crap there, some wood and stuff like that, right?
Wait a minute. That's, let me, maybe I grabbed the wrong thing here. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So on that right side, all those things that you're seeing there under the word inventory are items that are actually being stored inside this smithing table. And if you use your mouse wheel, you'll be able to scroll through that and see there's all kinds of stuff in there, from cannonballs to different kinds of flint and stone and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Below that, it'll say crafting, and basically you'll see gray folders there.
Okay, I see crafting, but there's nothing in it.
Okay. So what that means is that you don't have anything unlocked there.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what I was wondering, is whether or not you had any recipes unlocked for the table yet or not.
No, didn't look like it.
Okay. Well, again, F should allow you to exit out of that. Go ahead, open your inventory, and go to skills. At the bottom left, it should say points available. How many points you got?
None.
None? Okay.
No.
All right. What do you have unlocked? So you should have the basics
The
unlocked,
basics,
right?
tools of the trade, construction, mercantilism, water keeper, linen and clothing. I don't know how I got that one. Must have accidentally clicked that one.
Yeah, that one's free. Yep.
Oh, is it? Okay, never mind.
Yep. All right. So if you have construction and mercantilism unlocked, go ahead up to the top, click that second icon, the gear with the hammer that says construction and mercantilism.
Yeah.
All right. What you'll want to do next time you level is let me know, and we'll go through some of the best things to unlock to get you started.
Okay.
For now, let's what shall we do?
There's food. There's food over here if you want to teach them about food.
Yes. Okay. Follow me on out here.
The kitchen doesn't have a roof yet because I haven't figured out how to put it on there.
Okay.
So if somebody wants to put a roof on the kitchen, they're more than welcome to.
Spastic
right.
little parrot there.
Yep. So over here, the stove that Jimmy's in front of.
Yeah.
If you face it, you should see E put out fire. Instead, just hold down E, and you'll get a wheel pop up.
Yeah.
And select Access Inventory. Just mouse over it and let go, and it'll open the inventory.
Okay, there's all kinds of food in here.
Exactly. You'll notice that each food item has an upward pointing arrow in its bottom left corner.
Yeah.
All right. The color of that arrow tells you which of the nutrients that food provides for you.
Okay.
So in this case, we've got tons of vegetables in here. They're the yellow nutrient. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see cooked meat has kind of the purpley color arrow.
Yeah.
Right. Below that, you'll see cooked fish, the blue arrow.
Yeah.
Only fish or milk will give you the blue nutrient, so that's very important to know. And as a matter of fact, I need to grab a couple of fish here.
There are full meals over in this ice chest as well.
Oh, okay, okay. But so that's how you know which nutrient it is that is going to be provided for you by the food, is by the color of that upward pointing arrow.
Gotcha.
All right. So if you close out of there and you come on over here to this cabinet and access the inventory there, you'll see that there are meals in there, and that they actually are showing multiple colors in that bottom left corner.
Ah, I see. So they provide different things.
Yep. So fish and chips gives you both the orange nutrient and the blue nutrient, and pork pie gives you the yellow nutrient and the purple nutrient. See?
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
I'm actually gonna munch myself
I
a
think
little
I'm
bit.
still pretty good. It's barely just, you know, the hunger thing is like just a little bit off the top.
And if you overeat, you will die.
Seriously? That sucks.
Yeah, if you eat too much, it will actually cause you to get overfull, and you'll have to do what Dula's doing.
I am doing the sickle dance. By swinging this sickle repeatedly, I'm going to burn through my stamina. The stamina, when it refills, basically comes directly off your food amount. So I'm sitting here swinging my sickle until I get tired, and then when my stamina refills, it'll actually remove food from my food amount.
And you won't die.
There we go. Finally tired. And what it'll do is it'll take that food and convert it into stamina.
And also, if you're full on food, but you notice that your vitamins are screwed up, take one of those vitamin supplements that I gave you. Because that'll level those out. And over in this chest cupboard here, I'm going to keep more in there.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll just take a look in there.
Yeah, there's three different cupboards here. One's got the seeds in it for the garden. The other one's got poop in it, fertilizer, and farming supplies.
Cool.
And then over here on the back side of the stove, I've got a preserving chest going, but there's nothing in it right now. That makes salted fish and meat. You have to put, if you look in this cabinet, there's more vegetables and cooked food. But if you take a stack of this salted fish and throw it in there, and then at the very bottom, you see preserving salt. If you throw in preserving salt into that little chest down on the ground and put fish or raw meat in there, it will make the salted fish and the salted meat.
Okay.
So, and
So I got
like
leveled up again.
yeah, the first like 20 levels are going to go really quick because that's the way I have things set up, so we could get progressing a lot easier. And then it'll get more length in between them.
You don't know how to put a roof on?
No, I messed up when I built the building.
Oh.
If you look, there's these two angles on the corner, and I'm having trouble making them fit properly to the roof. So if somebody else wants to build a roof, have at it.
All right. Hawkeye, if you want to come over here, I'm going to drop you a couple things here.
Okay.
Can you put the ships plus sails on regular ships?
Yes.
All right.
Except
Go ahead and
for
pick those up.
the handling sails are screwed. Only use the main sails.
Is that a crossbow?
That is a crossbow.
Oh.
I knew that would make you happy.
Yes.
I would put it in
crossbow.
I would put it in slot number 3.
Okay.
So basically you have different slots. You have side slots and back slots and chest slots and so on and so forth. Any long item like a shovel, the crossbow, a bow, that goes in your back slot, and you can only have one item in your back slot. So
Okay.
I would put your crossbow in hot bar number 3, and when you drop it in there, you'll get some yellow numbers counting down.
Yeah, it's already
And
gone.
that's basically, that's the amount of time it takes basically for it to be ready. All right, so once you got your crossbow in there,
Yeah.
go ahead and hit the hotkey to bring it out, and now tap R to load it.
Nice. Oh man, you can multiple bolts, huh?
There you go. It is a 6-shot repeating crossbow.
Oh, awesome.
And since I'm sure you're dying to use it,
Oh hell yeah.
let's go see what we can find for you to take a shot at. So right click will bring it up to aim, and left click will fire. But let's go see if we can find something for you to shoot. Now, there are some wild pirates on the island, and trust me, you don't want to shoot him.
Yeah,
He will tear you a new one.
I
We're
have
gonna
a
see if we
feeling.
can go find a pig to shoot. Ah, here we go.
Find the biggest animal possible, then piss it off. That's what you need to do.
Exactly. Now there are wild pirates on this island. You will run into them, and they can be a little bit tough. So we'll have to keep an eye out.
Also, the right now I have destroy wild dinos turned off.
Right.
But the server runs that command every other day normally. But we were trying to get some animals tamed, so we turned it off for now.
Okay.
I am going to turn it back on because without it destroying them, what's happening is that they're leveling.
Right.
So it's like making the pirates almost impossible to kill.
Oh great.
So
Good size island here.
Yep. Yeah, that it is. Well, where all the critters is.
They knew we were coming.
Yep. I'm hoping we can find a piggy. Now, some animals like pigs, if you attack one and there's other pigs close by, they will come at you.
What's that over there?
There is a rattlesnake that is pursuing a seagull.
Cool.
Except I missed him.
I was gonna say that's kind of a hard target to hit.
Yep. But
He's still on his way. Let's see.
yeah, he's in hot pursuit.
Nope. Can you get your bolts back, or are they spent?
Yeah, you can pick them up where they stick in the ground. They will break on occasion, but you can recover them from animals. And yeah, boy, he is after that seagull.
If he'd damn, he's moving so fast. And now I'm afraid I'm going to hit the bowl and piss him off. Cut it out. We both missed. It's pretty pathetic.
So eventually I am going to do a redesign on the city here and make it look a little more proper. Right now everything's just kind of thrown down.
I hit him. Yep. Didn't kill him though. Hurt him.
Well, one more should finish him off.
Ah, bastard.
Oh, we need more iron.
Damn it.
There you go.
That should.
Nope.
Oh, now he knows I'm here.
For you now.
Yes, he is. And I had to reload my ammunition because that pissed him off.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's down.
Yeah, I took him down. Now, basically, by walking over the corpse, I picked up. You've got a couple crossbows in the ground over here.
Yeah,
looks like three of them.
I've got some over here too.
Yeah, and as you run over them, they'll just pick right up.
Cool. Did you get all yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got all of them off of him. Do we want to harvest him? I mean, snake meat.
Yeah. Now, you have your pick and you have your axe. If you use your axe, you'll get more meat and hide. If you use your pick, you'll get more of whatever his alternative stuff is, bones and that kind of stuff. But, yeah, go ahead and chop him with your axe. And like I say, Jimmy's got resource gathering turned up, so it'll take quite a bit of chopping before you get all this stuff.
You mind?
It's not an alpha.
There you go.
I would say he hasn't run into an alpha yet, so.
Alpha.
Yeah, so there are certain animals that you'll see them and they're gold. They glow gold. Those are alpha animals.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig, or a stuck bull, as the case may be.
I shot him a couple of times, but man, he was tough.
Yep.
Yeah, you're bleeding. You're spurting blood everywhere.
Yeah. I wanted to show you that they have a bleeding effect. Yeah, go ahead and harvest him up with your axe.
It's only a flesh wound. Your arm's off. No, it's not. I've had worse. Black Knight is invincible.
You're a loony.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
But I wanted you to see just how much material you can get off one animal with the way he's got that turned off. So if you tap I to look in your inventory, you'll see you've picked up a lot of hide and meat and stuff.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yep. So.
What? Oh, and carotenoid from the snake, I assume.
Yep. So bones and scales and some other things will all be the carotenoid resource, which basically it's keratin. It's the same thing that your fingernails are made out of.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, so we have a sheepy over here.
Rhino horn.
Yep, exactly.
Which always ticks me off. There's like, you could get the same material by biting your nails, you dumbass.
Yep.
Killing a damn. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get off my soapbox there. I have issues with that.
But I figured you'd wanna do some shots with the crossbow just to get a sense of it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so there are black powder pistols. There's the carbine, which is of course a rifle. Hello, chicken. So here you'll see there's coconuts that you can gather. As long as your hands are empty, you can pick coconuts up.
Okay.
We've got chickens on the island. We haven't had much in the way of hostile animals here. There's I don't remember if it's tigers or lions that we occasionally will get one.
Tigers.
Tigers.
And bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears.
Wish we
Oh
had
my.
some bears.
All right, so I have now moved the meat.
Okay, I think I lost you, Dooley. Where'd you go? Whoa, seagull, low flying seagull. Okay. Wait a minute.
Where'd you go? I saw you just a
Hold
moment
on.
ago.
Ah,
Oh, there you are.
there we go.